Hello friends, good morning, afternoon. I'm not really sure what time it is because I just landed in Vegas and I feel like my time zones are all messed up. I always say I'm gonna show you a picture of my view, and the editor every time, my incredible editor every time is like, you never sent the photo, Tiff, where's the photo? So I'm gonna show you right now. Well, it doesn't look that incredible actually. But Vegas definitely got put on like the not so great side of the hotel, but that's okay. We are here. We're here for the IBM Tech Conference. I'm really excited about this tech conference because usually at conferences, it's listening to a bunch of people talk. That's great and whatnot, but I also like to do interactive hands-on things. And there's going to be a lot of workshops and labs at this conference, which I'm really excited about. Anyways, okay, back to today's topic. Today, we are going through the top 10 free, I wanna emphasize free here, courses that you can take online from Ivy League schools. This is more important than ever, how the tech market or tech industry as a whole has become so crazily competitive. But at the same time, it's not necessary to go back to school for a 4-year degree anymore. Now there are so many options, including taking some of these amazing and free courses online. And that is what we are covering today. Okay, listen, we are going to get into some really unique and courses we haven't covered, but I would be doing a disservice if I didn't start off with the most famous course that we're all familiar with, which is Harvard's CS50. I really wanted to include this because A, it is still relevant. They are still updating it, I believe. Yes, they are. And it covers so many of the fundamentals when it comes to computer science. So this especially, I used to say this is a great course or great video to take if you are someone who wants to become something technical, like a developer or some type of engineer. But honestly, the more I speak to the business side of people as well, or people who are on the business side, I should say, I would recommend this course to them too. Maybe listen to it at 2x or speed through it, but it has so many great fundamentals that even if you are someone who just needs to speak about tech and understand it from that concept, it's very helpful. I'm gonna link these all down below, by the way. Okay, coming in at number 2 is MIT's machine learning course. This is a course that I have taken part of it actually, and then I ended up taking the post-grad course I'm currently taking. I haven't talked about it for a while because I put it on pause for the summer. Now I'm starting back up in November again, which I'm very excited about, but this is a really great course. So what this is it will teach you the AI fundamentals from scratch. There's some hands-on Python programming. You don't need to be an expert. It's very from beginner working your way up. And also too, it talks about real-world applications. This is a great course because also too with this one, it's on edX, and one thing about edX is they offer some free courses like this, and they also offer the option that you get a certification when you are done, which is key. Put that on your LinkedIn. Even if it doesn't come with a certification, still put that you took the course on LinkedIn, just as a side note. All right, coming in at number 3 is Princeton's Algorithms. This is very specific to people who are more focused on the coding side. And in this course, you will be going through different algorithms, and a lot of it is based on Java. So this is if, say, you are a computer science student, or maybe you are someone who is doing a lot of technical interviews, this is for you. You will really learn the fundamentals and work your way up. And I don't know about you, but for me, one of the hardest and scariest things about tech interviews, especially on the technical side, is the technical questions around algorithms, like solving these really intense algorithms, and it's overwhelming. So taking this course, for me anyways, when I did, because it's actually not that long, it really gave me confidence, if anything, to feel like I could do it too, which is kind of cool. Coming in at number 4 is I have a few Harvard classes here. This one is Harvard's web programming, and this is building upon CS50's foundational class. So what this one will do is take you more into modern web development. So if you already took CS50, or maybe you just want to focus more so on the modern web development, it is for you. And it covers things such as Django framework, JavaScript essentials, database, and real project creation. So I'm reading from my notes here. This is a lot. You can't expect me to remember all of this. So that is super helpful as well. Okay, number 5 is Harvard's AI with Python. This I put on as number 5, but even thinking back, maybe I should have put this closer to the top because Python right now is so popular because of data science, because of AI, and it's really not going anywhere. So this is a course that is honestly more valuable than ever. It's a great course to put on your resume, and it's kind of a fun course if you ask me. You really learn, you do get more into the technical side of things, but once again, even if you are someone who is a non-technical person, I still think taking something like this would really help set you apart. I've mentioned this in a lot of my videos, but I do believe that we are coming into a time where the roles are going to be blurred. You still might have, of course, that title of business manager or technical consultant, but the expectations of what you do or are able to do will change. And that is because of AI. It's enabling us to be able to be project managers, but then also understand code because of AI, and be coders, but then also understand the business side because of AI. Taking courses like this, Harvard's AI with Python, is great. And I mean, having Python or having Harvard on your resume, insert, what is it, Legally Blonde. What is that quote? It's like, it's not that hard or something. I love that quote. Okay, we just covered 5 really, mainly more so, I would say, technical ones. Let's jump into some more business-oriented ones that are still technical. So once again, technical or non-technical, this is for you. Okay, we're going back to Harvard, or we stayed kind of in Harvard, which is Harvard's Digital Strategy and Innovation. I think it's really cool how many courses they offer online that you can take. This one is all about digital transformation frameworks. So they kind of teach you different ways that you can start shifting your mind and focusing on the business strategy that for the company you work with, and different frameworks to be able to do that. So that's really cool. Also too, they talk about disruptive innovation theory, which is a common theory for digital transformation. So this is a really cool course. And oh, this is actually a really fun fact. I'm just reminding myself from my notes here. The same case studies used in Harvard's $200,000 MBA program. So you are literally learning what people are paying $200,000 to learn, which is pretty wild. Next up is Cornell's Product Management in Technology. This is a really cool one, especially for all you product managers out there. And this is honestly one of the hottest non-technical roles. I would say it still is in product management. In this course, you will learn user research methods, product roadmap creation, agile methodology. We love a good agile methodology, come on. And stakeholder management and product metrics. This is pretty cool. I mean, starting roles for this can go from $100,000 to $180,000, depending on what company you are hired at. So product management is a really in-demand role. It's not going anywhere. I know the tech industry has had some really hard times and lots of layoffs, but tech touches every industry. Fashion, sports, you name it. Tech is ingrained there, and they need a team of specialists, I've had too much coffee today, to be working on their tech side. So don't let necessarily, if you've been laid off or in a bad situation, it scare you that you need to focus on FANG or these big tech companies. There are so many other amazing companies out there that offer incredible tech roles. I just want to put that out there. Tech meaning non-technical and technical. Another one is coming in at number 8 is Wharton's Technology Entrepreneurship. This is more for you entrepreneurs out there, but still really relevant across the board. So this one is steps to build the next unicorn, if you will. If there is such a recipe, please teach me that. So startup fundamentals, market validation, tech assessment, startup financing, growth strategies. This one really stood out to me because aside from starting my own company Takeoff and then also running tiffintech, I want to get more so into investing in others' companies, seeing what that really looks like. So this course was one that I've been exploring myself to take, so I will let you know how it is, but it looks really, really good. And it's just interesting to have that side, whether you're an entrepreneur or not, as to how businesses raise money, how they operate, how they work. I think that's really important for us, even as employees, to understand. Coming in at number 9 is MIT's Digital Business Strategy. And sorry I'm always looking at my computer. These are really detailed notes and I wanna make sure I get them right for you. Because I'm not in my typical tech setup, it's a little, all over the place, but that's why I love you, because you don't care where we are. We're talking about really interesting and educational, very important stuff. And we can do that whether we're in Vegas or in Tiff's home tech setup. So MIT Digital Business Strategy. This is really how to transform traditional businesses. This is key if you are thinking of, or you are working at maybe an older type tech company that's been around for a long time. Let's say, something like IBM, for example, amazing company, but it's been around for a long time. In this, it will talk about digital transformation, innovation strategy, business model design, and tech integration, which is pretty cool. So those are some more that are a little bit less tech focused and more so business focused. And then to end, number 10, I'm gonna go back to here. We're gonna go to Columbia's data science course. And I thought I'd add a data science one because we haven't really touched on data science in this video, and it's still a booming area, a booming place to be. And it's honestly, just like software development, it's becoming easier and easier to learn and adapt those skills because of AI. So with this course, you will learn Python for data analysis, statistical concepts, and visualization techniques, all which is really cool. I haven't taken this course, I'm not a data scientist, but a lot of what they teach in it, I'm learning in my postgrad right now. And it's like different aspects of it, so it's more focused on machine learning, of course, but I'm seeing a lot of threads throughout it, and it's super fascinating, and I just have this newfound appreciation for what data scientists do, and even how it doesn't have to be a big scary thing. I guess I always thought data science was like you had to be a genius to do it. You don't. You just have to start learning, which is pretty cool, just like anything. All right, I hope you enjoyed going through the top 10 Ivy League courses that you can start taking today that are free to upskill, level up. Make sure to put them on your LinkedIn. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more videos, more coding tutorials, more business tech side of things, more interviews with tech leaders. I'm super excited. I've been lining up some really great ones, so stay tuned for all that. Bye, everyone. Oh, hit the subscribe button. Okay, bye.